Hi, you guys. Welcome to Spiritual Tarot Reading. I am Calypso Vibes coming to you live to do a love reading from Spirit Guide, from your Spirit Guides, your ancestors, and your angel guides. You know, just the universal divine wanting to tap in and let you know, hey, it's time we work on that heart chakra, right? You may be missing out on love, or you may not be opening yourself up to, opening yourself up to love. You may not be receiving the love message that spirit and the divine and the ancestors are trying to send you. You know what I mean? And your love life could be a little bit better, right? If you pay attention to nurturing your own heart, that way you can nurture your love life better, right? So at the end of the day, it's all about first us healing, working on ourselves, and then we can be better partners for our loved ones and better, better for just everybody around us, whether that's ourselves, then our partners, then our children, then our family and friends, right? So we need to really work and tap in on this heart chakra. So this is a love reading. Won't be super long. I know y'all like, boo, right? I know. But this will probably be like a 45. We'll see. We're going to flow, right? And I don't like giving time limits because spirit's like, no, when I'll tell you when when it's time to wrap up, right? So I kind of let spirit flow through me. But I kind of want to keep this one a little bit shorter so that you guys watch it all the way through. I'm not saying that y'all don't watch my longer ones, but like for new viewers, they like, bruh, that's long, right? But some people like sitting down watching long messages while they're at work and stuff, right? So I appreciate if you are here and you have been watching my content. I am now going to ask permission if you are new here and those who other, people who watch my other videos. I'm going to now ask consent to flow into your energy so that your energy may better flow over these cards and I may flow better between me and you so that we can have a cohesive, good reading with me tapping into your spirit guides and you tapping into my spirit guides, communicating, right? So this reading is for good intentions, right? With love and light. And it's, for the greater good. So I ask that your spirit guides and you right now allow me to give me your permission to flow into your energy. You can say yes now. All right. And now we're going to play the bells to cleanse the energy between my space and your space. So you're going to hear a possible loud bell sound, but I want to give you warning that it is to cleanse the energy in the space between me and you. Holy Spirit wanted that to come out already. If you haven't yet, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Gonna hear one more round of bells. All right, that's enough bell. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, you guys, if this is your first time to my channel, again, I am Calypso Vibes. This is Spiritual Tarot Reading. This is a love message from your spirit guides, ancestor guides, angel guides, and the divine. And let's get into it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, you guys, so that you guys know when I go live. So you may get all these different kind of readings and divinations of gifts and messages that I will be tapping into on this channel. as we continue to grow. I thank you so much to everybody who's already subscribed. The fact that I haven't used my social media yet to grow this channel, I want to see how much we can grow organically without my social media followings, because I have a large social media following on my other main accounts under Calypso Vibes. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Threads, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. I don't really use them like that, but I will be tapping back into them here in the future. You may want to follow me at Calypso Vibes, and on Threads and Instagram, it's Calypso_Vibes. Again, Instagram and Threads is Calypso_Vibes. TikTok is at Calypso Vibes, and my YouTube, even on here, is at Calypso Vibes. All right, you guys, let's jump into it. Thank you so much for supporting, and hopefully this reading resonates. So far, we have Building an Empire, we have Watching You, and At Last. So some of y'all got people watching your social media, and you know they don't want you to give up now, right? When y'all have come this far. Some of y'all are building an empire, working on getting that money. Let's see. Hope you guys are being safe, taking care of yourselves during this spiritual time. Hope some of y'all have been manifesting during these new moons and stuff. Sorry if my energy feels a little weird, but they are channeling through me hard right now. Like I've been feeling like this really intense energy. So they definitely are here heavy on my body. So sorry if it seems like I'm acting a little awkward or coming off a little weird, but it's an intense reading right now, channeling. And I'm just trying to take it in. Right, some of y'all have unfound fear, unseen factors. All right. Ooh, we got breaking free. I'm just going to let that fall. Some of y'all have ancestral karma affecting your love light. By the way, if anybody wants to know what tarot I'm using, I am using Messengers of the Heart is the deck tarot I am using. So, get some more insight on what's on you guys' heart right now. What Spirit wants me to know. We have anxiously waiting, brewing. Some of y'all have some stuff brewing. Like I said, some of y'all have ancestral karma. Some of y'all need to take a leap of faith. Some of y'all are hopeful. I don't like that I see that unfound fear. Some of y'all are afraid to love again. Some of y'all have someone making gestures. Marriage is in the cards for some of y'all. Missing you. Someone's missing you. Out here real ditty. I'll be missing you. Somebody out here crying. Uh-oh. Then we have the gods favor you. All right. Now what I tell y'all, that Spirit was on me heavy. Didn't I tell y'all that they was here channeling heavy on me? Divine truth. See? They said I'm speaking facts. That they are here. On my body. Heavy. I feel it in my, literally in my sacral chakra. They are here. Hunty. They is, whew, they on me heavy, heavy. Can you take this, please? Take that. Potential. As per usual. Hi. Y'all know these cards like to fly all over the place. We got Twin Flame. Flew on the ground. Gossip. Who out here gossiping? Some of y'all is haunted. Told you. Some of y'all still haunted by the past. But we gonna find out. Ancestral karma. Discovery. Some of y'all are gonna find out some things. Y'all are looking in a pool of discovery. Missing you. Someone's missing you. Insatiable. Someone's thirsty for some of y'all. Somebody has potential. The gods are favoring you. There's marriage. Be hopeful. Some of y'all are anxiously waiting. Unseen factors. Unfound fear. At last. At last. Y'all know that song. Don't be asking me to sing. It ain't in the cards for me. We got building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. So some of y'all have been like me, workhorses, workaholics, and know that it's affecting your love life because you're out here building a dynasty and a legacy, and that's great to see, right? Because this is fortune. This is fortune. This is legacy. Some of y'all are building inheritance for your future generations and are working really hard out here to try to build an empire and legacy for yourself and your family. But it's coming at the cost of your loved ones. Some of y'all work so hard, and that's kind of the problem with the modern woman. No disrespect. Modern women work so hard that they don't pay attention to love. They're like, I ain't got time for that. Who's going to pay my bills? And we've become that. We've kind of like manifested this card. I feel like is the modern woman like, I don't need no man. I just need my bags. I just need my money. I saw a quote where Kiki said that. I don't need a man. I just need my bags. It kind of broke my heart a little bit. I'm not going to lie. That coming from Kiki. And I get it that her and her baby daddy are going through it, right? But I ain't never going to say love ain't my first priority. And by the way, I'm a life path 4 and I'm a Capricorn, which means we workaholics who love money. This is me. And I'm breaking this ancestral karma of, right? Like the women in my family put work, trying to take care of everybody, right? We're breadwinners and workaholics above love at the cost of love, where we don't end up having love in our life, and we lose the loves of our lives to money and business, right? Or we have bad love lives, right? Because we don't manifest our actual partner because our partner is then sacrificed for this, right? So just be careful, y'all. I understand that y'all like love don't pay the bills, but it could. You never know what love can do, right? Some of y'all don't know what love can do because y'all been too closed off to it. Watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues to know how to approach you. Some of y'all got secret admirers watching you. Somebody is like literally like observing you, been a big fan, big fan watching you, okay? Want to get to know you, wanting a cup of thigh, you know what I mean? If this is to the fellas, some of y'all got some ladies out here trying to be like, hey, but I'm kind of scared. But I'm watching, you know what I mean? So some of y'all got some big admirers out there. At last, they don't want you to give up now when you've come this far, because it will all be worth it in the end. Some of y'all lovers is about to start fighting for y'all. Some of y'all might feeling like y'all are in relationships that have staled out. Some of y'all might be in them humps, right? Where you've been with somebody so long and it feels like, hey, it ain't never going to get better, ain't going to never get right. And Spirit is saying, at last, don't be surprised when they step up, because they know you may walk away, right? That no, don't leave me. Don't leave me, right? That's what we say in my house. Don't leave me, right? It's a real codependent energy, I know. But this is saying like some of y'all have really put the work in on your relationship, and at last, because I saw a marriage, some of y'all going to get that marriage, right? And that y'all have worked on each other, and at last you see this apple, it's bearing fruit, right? And this intimacy, y'all are bearing this great love and intimacy. Some of y'all, though, have unfounded fear. They are afraid to trust and get hurt. The illusion. Some of y'all are trapped in this illusion that this person is going to hurt you. Right? Some of y'all in y'all love life, right? Because it's unfounded fear, right? They are afraid to trust and get hurt. The illusion is keeping them locked in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. Some people keep thinking maybe you're going to leave. Some people, and yet it's unfounded fear. There's some of y'all are scared that they're going to hurt you, and yet they haven't done anything to hurt you. But it's always this, oh, but they are. The second I let my mask off or I let myself vulnerable and exposed, they're going to hurt me, right? Oh, they're going to leave me as soon as I show them who I really am, right? Or whatever it is, or I let myself get too vulnerable. It is unfounded unfounded fear, and some of y'all are going to miss out on this tree bearing fruit. Be careful of this unfounded fear. You hear me? Unseen factors. There's more to this love story. Though you cannot see it now, there's still much more to unfold. So some of y'all, ooh, I almost knocked my honey jar off. So Spirit definitely wanted me to pay attention to this card. Maybe this is for even me. Some of y'all have unseen factors at play, right? Y'all got blinders on. Y'all are, maybe you're unhappy, or maybe you're like, how do I put it? That's what I'm saying with this building an empire. You so focused on things, you aren't seeing the bigger picture. You aren't seeing the long-term gains, right? Because it's unseen factors. And some of y'all need to take these blinders off and really observe and look at your love life. Look at your heart, right? Look at the work you've put in, right? Some of this unfounded fear could feel like some of y'all don't feel like y'all are seen enough by your partner. I feel like it's the unfounded fear, and the unseen is also like the energy Spirit wants me to say is that I'm also very emotional. Like, this ain't even my energy. Some of y'all are really emotional. Like, I feel like I want to cry while doing this reading. It's crazy. Feeling all kind of emotions, right? Some of y'all feel really unseen by your significant other. Feel like they don't really see maybe the work that you put in, because building an empire can also mean the work towards this relationship, right? Some of y'all don't feel like y'all are being seen, right? So it's this constant fear and that they have the blinders on, right? So that card has a little bit of dual twist, right? That y'all feel unseen, right? So there's definitely a little bit of both there. I definitely felt the need to say that card has dual meaning. Then we have anxiously waiting. They search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. So I say it again. This card implies someone is anxiously waiting. They've searched for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. Some of y'all might have left somebody, and they're anxiously waiting, hoping to see you. This is an ex, because it's like a ghost, right? Like, no, I'm waiting. I hope I see them again. I hope I run into them again. Some of y'all might be like a ex-husband, an ex-wife, an ex, father of your child, mother of your child. Some of y'all, it's definitely the past relationship showing up. Definitely a past lover, like anxiously waiting. Hopeful. See, what I tell you, anxiously waiting and hopeful, right? They are opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning. That's why I'm saying, like, some of y'all have love heavily on one of your partner's brains. Maybe both of y'all. But y'all are both living in this unfounded fear that y'all don't get to see the fruit on the tree. There's a burp of a confirmation. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. But Spirit is definitely confirming that y'all are both so bound in fear and afraid to be vulnerable and really seen and really express yourselves and express that, you don't feel seen, you don't feel appreciated and things like that, and feel like you've really put a lot of work in, and they haven't noticed all the work you've put in, things like that. But yet someone's very hopeful in their relationship, right? And some of y'all are gonna start seeing someone open up to you, hence the at last, right? Like, finally someone's gonna be like, no, I'm ready to be vulnerable, I don't want to lose you, right? You mean this much to me, right? So they're opening themselves to love, allowing themselves to dream of a life with you and plan because you give their life meaning. Some of y'all are the light. You see this? This is a beautiful card. Oh, it's almost gonna make me cry. It's a sweet card, right? Like, no, I you are my light, all right? You are my sunshine. It's some real cheesy, right? You make me happy, right? When skies are gray. It's some real hopeful, lovey-dovey like that. Because here comes the marriage. And then where's the baby with the baby carriage? But then we got the marriage, right? They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. Some of y'all about to get married. And then there's that at last. See, that at last, I'm ready to settle down. You make me happy, them being vulnerable and, building this empire and marriage. And I'm happy for whoever about to get married. Congratulations in advance if you're watching this reading and I just called and predicted your marriage. Some of y'all might be getting engaged very soon. If you do, make sure you come comment. Let me know that your girl predicted and called out that engagement. All right. All right. Let me, send a girl an invite. I love going to weddings. I ain't that kind of person like, I don't want to go to a wedding. I'm not married and whatever. I love weddings. The gods favor you. Now is the time. Your prayers have been heard. You will succeed and be vindicated. It's a powerful ass card. Let me read that again. Some of y'all got God's favor, okay? Dripping with all this favor and divine light and blessings. And now is the time. Your prayers have been heard. You will succeed. And let me read that last part. You will be vindicated. Okay? You will be set free. All right? The shackles are coming off your heart. Spirit is going to send you someone who going to love you. And for some of y'all, Spirit is going to kick your loved ones' asses into gear because it's going to come to them and say either you going to love them right or we going to send them someone who will. It's that simple. When you pull in God's favor, that means God's going to either tell the person you with, they better wake up or someone else will. It's that simple. And you ain't going to have to wait long. These cards imply like, it will not be a long wait. It'll be as soon as you leave that fucking lover that you with, bam. The person you've been waiting for all your life shows up quick. This is quick. This ain't no long. There ain't nothing in these cards saying in divine time and none of that. It's going to be quick because God is favoring you. God heard your prayers that you're ready to be loved and ready to love. Because I say that all the time. Love is not a one-way street of, oh, send me love, God, send me love. No, it's I'm ready to love. I'm ready to love. I'm ready to feel love. I'm ready to feel the ups and downs that come with love. I'm ready to feel the joys and the sorrows. Because that's love, y'all. Love is not this fucking fairy tale of, ooh, it's not. It's just not. But it can be if y'all are moving out of bondage and not afraid to be vulnerable with each other and take the blinders off and see each other. Some of y'all have a potential partner already. That's gonna be the long time mate. They're deep in their thoughts about you, realizing their distractions, because some of y'all's partners been heavily distracted. Realizing their distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. Some of them are waking up. You see what I'm saying? That at last, that wake-up call, that hopeful, right? Don't leave me, don't leave me. I see the potential in you. I see the potential in our love, right? Sometimes you just got to be patient, all right? Then we have insatiable. They have an insatiable thirst, a thirst that no one else but you can satisfy, craving for you more and more. Some of y'all partners is deep in love with y'all. Damn, they're vampiring you. All right? That hopeful you're the light for them and they feed off you. Literally. They crave you. They love you. They feed off you, right? Be careful of this card because I feel like when I see the vampire, it means like even if you are deep in love, and I know a lot of us like that codependent love, be careful that the codependent love doesn't drain you because it can. And then it doesn't feel like love anymore, all right? It hits that dangerous place. So just make sure you're having balance in that love life, all right? Let's go to the next card. We have missing you. Their life feels empty without you, but miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. What I tell y'all, that anxiously waiting and missing you. I had already called. If you haven't yet, make sure y'all smash that like, share, and subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell so you can get these readings. Because your girl's already in sync on the first deck. And I hadn't even pulled all these cards and was already saying this. So make sure y'all smash that subscribe button, okay? Hit that like and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this reading. Someone is missing you. Someone out here got the muddy water blues. All right. Some of y'all be out here getting these dudes hooked. Hooked. All right. Twin flame. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. See, this is spiritual union. Some of y'all with y'all twin flame or going to find your twin flame, and it's going to be a spiritual union. This means that it's a magnetism, right? It's deeper than just the flesh. This person going to make your spirit happy, right? Where when they leave and ain't around, you spiritually ache for them, right? It's this. It's that feeling, right? That's much deeper. Gossip. Oh, who out here gossiping, spilling tea? There's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. Hold on. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. So someone is letting gossip affect the relationship or how other people feel about y'all relationship. All right, duly noted. I was kind of confused by how this card read, but clearly gossip and other people's opinions and thoughts is affecting y'all from probably getting married or settling down or getting serious with each other or dating because they're listening to outside opinions, outside influence. Man, some of y'all better be careful of letting other people's feelings and opinions and thoughts fuck y'all out of y'all twin flame. Dead ass. I feel like some of y'all might be confiding in the wrong people. I keep saying this, like, not everybody's gonna celebrate your love, you being happy and in love. I mean this wholeheartedly. Some of y'all parents don't want to see you happy. Some of y'all kids don't want to see y'all happy. Some of y'all best friends, definitely friends. Your friends will be, oh man, that girl cute. As soon as y'all start getting serious, oh man, I know you ain't about to marry her ass. You see what I'm saying? See how shit changed like that quick? It be like that. So listen to your own heart. That's what this reading is all about. Because some of y'all, like, the fact that I'm not even seeing a lot of negativity, because by the way, I actually thought I was going to see a lot more negativity in this love reading. Not at all. Not at all. The only, I feel like, I don't like the word negative, but in the sense of like, when it comes to love, right? Because I feel like there's no such thing as negative. It's just learning lessons. The only big learning lesson that's standing in a lot of y'all's love life is this unfounded fear, this bondage of afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to be loved, right, and exposed, and afraid to give yourself completely because they may break your heart. Y'all are dealing with fucking unknown factors and letting it like put you in a vice grip, right? And not looking at all these factors because you got blinders on, right? Because some of y'all listening to too much outside interference or worried about what people think. Gesture. You can expect some kind of gesture to help strengthen your connection. Give them a chance to prove themselves. Somebody ready to prove themselves. Y'all see this? Standing at the door like, give them a minute. They getting the courage. They about to step up. So some of y'all are about to get some love gestures. Maybe some love bombing, some boo loving, confessions, vulnerability, all the stuff you've been looking for, right? Haunted. Their vivid dreams haunt them. They dream of how they broke your heart and you moving on with someone else. There we go. Some of y'all are haunted with the past. Right? Some of y'all ex-lovers is haunting y'all past relationships, right? And I've been needing to do this with myself. Like, I did a little bit of it, right? But I need to do an actual emotional cord cutting where you tie, you know, the rope to, like, you know, the love candles. Some of y'all really need to have not just cord cutting of past relationships, but I'm talking about cord cutting of everything. So 2 cord cuttings, right? Cord cutting of all past partners. It can't be mumble jumbled all in one. Past lovers, and then a cord cutting of like past lovers, past relationships, and then just your past in general, past emotional baggage, right? So some of y'all need some emotional cord cutting because it's haunting your relationships, seriously, and that's keeping you stuck, right? And some of y'all's past lovers is haunted by, you know, by your absence. Then we have breaking free. Some of y'all are breaking free. They are breaking themselves free from their self-imposed prison and leaving behind all that kept them away from you. See, I told y'all, some of y'all's lovers is about to be out here wild, dancing butt naked in the breeze with you. Liberated, right? Ready to live this fun, liberated life, breaking free, dancing, right? Having fun. That's what I'm saying. Having this twin flame kind of love. Bonding of the hearts. Divine truth. I told y'all, the divine is here. These are angels. Seriously. We are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are and bring light to all that has been hidden. So they are about to, you see like this divine sword, the angels are intervening. Angels are stepping into some of y'all's love life because some of y'all may have about to leave a loved one that's actually your twin flame, your soulmate, right? And the gods favor you and are about to step in and show divine truth so y'all don't lose each other, right? Because some of y'all may have been together in past lives, right? And y'all are about to lose each other because y'all can't get in sync. Y'all aren't in sync because y'all letting all this outside factors, these unseen, the unfound fear, the gossip, all that shit stop y'all from being in this super intimate, loving relationship, right? And past lovers, y'all letting past lovers, drama, all that interfere, right? So angels, the angels and the spirits and the ancestors are about to come bring light into y'all love life and into this relationship so y'all can see the truth, right? Because remember we had the unseen factors, right? Blinders, right? Not seeing everything. Well, spirit is going to show and reveal everything and show to you that some of this fear has been unfounded. So they're going to put the light on it like you've been tripping. You've been fucking up this whole time, right? So pay attention because they about to come in like Thor. And sometimes they cause chaos in your life. I say this all the time. It feels like chaos because they don't like that kind of disrespectful word. Like, why? We don't cause chaos. We help, right? We assist. It feels like chaos, but it's not. It's just shaking your world up, right? It's a burp. See? Confirmation. They don't like when y'all call them chaotic just because they shake your world up. They shake your world up to the truth. They shake your world up to divine knowledge. They shake your world up so you don't miss things. They shake your world up to free you from shit that no longer serves you, to free you from relationships that may be holding you back from finding your twin flame, your soulmate, the love of your life, who's going to do all these things. Leap of faith. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking that leap of faith. For some of y'all, some of why y'all ain't in love and your love hasn't evolved is because pride. Pride, ego, and fear. The ego is the outside influences, caring what people think, image. The pride is like feeling like there's got to be some kind of certain divine timing. You know, people die every day, right? There's no such thing as the right time, y'all. If this message has found you and you love someone, it's time y'all to go open up to the people you love and stop waiting. Because then y'all going to be haunted by that. And that's going to be a tragedy. Ancestral karma. I told y'all that. So not only do I have
the gods here during this reading wanting y'all to know. And I got the divine truth of them stepping in, the angel guides and the divine, right? Because that's the divine and the angels. But then we got the ancestors here, right? So we got the whole spirit tribe here for this reading showing up. I don't want to brag or nothing, but you know, your girl is highly favored. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell because you know where to get your content from the divinely guided by the source. They are clearing negative ancestral patterns that were passed down through the generations. Don't rush the journey. This is something about your own heart. This has nothing to do with your lovers. This is for everybody watching. This is myself included and my own lover who watches my readings and everybody else. Ancestral karma is involved in all our love lives, right? They're clearing negative ancestral patterns that were passed down through generations. Don't rush that journey, right? We are cleaning our ancestral line. We just was having a talk about people saying, oh, I'm not my ancestors. You are. We are all our ancestors, the good and the bad. You know, for black people, they don't want to acknowledge that they're their ancestors who were slaves. My ancestors wasn't slaves. Yes, they were. And even if they weren't slaves, black people weren't doing well. Guess what? You are them. You're them magnified. You're them with the experience of knowledge, right? You're them with the experience of love, understanding, right? I hate the disrespect I hear from this generation, or even the woke people who's supposed to be woke saying, well, I'm not my ancestors, because they don't want to acknowledge the ones who were in slavery as if they're above them. How dare you? You're not above them. Like, your ancestors fought for you to be here, whether I don't care what your cultural background is, right? Like, we can't shake the ancestral trauma. We can't shake the ancestral inheritance because we're reflections of them. We're just mirroring them. We are them in different timelines. So no, we are our ancestors. And for the white folks who don't like to acknowledge, like, oh, I'm not my ancestors, you know, the specifically probably whites from the South who families own slaves. Oh, I'm not them. You are. You are mirrors of them. But you're them with the experience. You're them with the knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we are our ancestors. We are reflective mirrors of them in different timelines with the experience, with the knowledge. That's why we look like them. But we aren't them at the same time, right? We are them with the knowledge, the experience to do better. That's what we should be saying. I am my ancestors, but I'm here to do better. I'm here to learn from them. I'm here to clean my ancestral bloodline. When we don't acknowledge their existence and the past of them and all they fought for and loved for and for the good and the bad, then we disacknowledge our own existence, and that's why we can't heal and grow past our own traumas. This is how you heal trauma, and they are here to help heal the trauma. Understand? So you don't have to walk around with inherited trauma. Don't piss them off and disrespect them, y'all. We have discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down. Left them feeling powerless and trapped. So some of y'all might have found something out about a loved one. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down. Woo! Some of y'all might have been like looking in the mirror, was looking, spying, right? Being nosy and found something out about a loved one that left you feeling powerless. Some of y'all discovered a secret about a loved one. That's heavy. Like, that's probably one of the heaviest cards that we've had. Some of y'all where it left you feeling powerless and trapped. Yikers. Could have been possibly finding out, like, the husband or wife got another family, had some other kids. I don't know. Living a closeted life. It could be anything. You talking about discovery that leaves you feeling powerless and trapped. That could be anything. Prayers to anybody who's experiencing something like that right now. Seriously, I send my love if you just found something out that devastated you, or you after this reading and you end up finding something out. I hope for everyone's case, you don't. You know what I mean? That devastates your whole life. And if you do find out something, I hope it's something that makes you happy, right? Like, oh, they bought me a ring and I wasn't supposed to see it, right? Let's hope good things, okay? Let me manifest that good stuff for you. Brewing up. Be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. So yes, some of y'all lovers is up to things, and some of y'all are up to things, working on things. Maybe you getting the courage to propose, or you know what I mean, or getting the courage to be vulnerable and expose yourself, or your loved one that y'all love life, your lover is. Stay tuned. You never know. That's a burp. Confirmation. Told you. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Like, if you're new to the channel, you don't know by now, if I burp and sneeze, it's just spiritual confirmation. Heavy focus, heavy spiritual confirmation on it. So, all right. Let's see what Spirit's got for us here. Hopefully that gave somebody some clarity. We have a courthouse being involved coming up for some of y'all. A child being involved for some of y'all. Whoa. Holy crap. All right, Spirit. Cards flew all over the place. A mature woman involved in some of y'all's love life. A journey. So we got a courthouse, a child, a mature woman, a journey. Hold up. This is getting interesting. What's the tea, hunty? Hold up, y'all. Some of y'all look like, oh, some of y'all about to be in despair. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all gonna find this discovery that's gonna leave y'all in despair. Ooh. Ooh, hate to see it, y'all. Sorry. But I'm not a miracle worker. That's why Spirit gonna put some light on some of y'all situation. The light that the angels are going to cast judgment and put some light on stuff for some stuff that's being done in the dark and in the closet. It's going to devastate some of y'all. Hate to say it. Somebody going to jail or is imprisoned. Or some of y'all might be dating somebody in jail. Message of concern. Some of y'all better be careful out here with that going to jail. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail in 2023. Y'all better keep y'all asses out of jail. Make sure y'all ain't doing no illegal stuff. Be careful out here. Message of concern. Someone going to message with some concern. Toil and labor. Some of y'all about to be working. Hell, some of y'all might be working in the jail. There's the toil and labor, expectations. Some of y'all got some expectations. Again, anxiously waiting, right? Let's see what else. Ooh. Mature man. Some of y'all got a thief around y'all. Some of y'all about to come into some sudden wealth. Mature man at play in some of y'all love life. All right, I think that's all Spirit got to say, y'all. This deck. Yep. Thoughts is at the bottom. Got thoughts at the bottom. And then we have distant horizons on the top. Just as a heads up. Alright. So let's look at these cards. Baby, this tea is hot. Woo. Some of y'all gonna need a prayer. A praying grandmother. Ooh. Alright. So, as I stated, y'all, some of y'all got some courthouse legal issues about to pop up. Some of y'all, it involves children. Some of y'all might be fighting over child custody with children. Some with fighting over children with the courts. Legal custody or fighting the courthouse about a child. There's going to be a mature woman involved or stepping in. Something about maybe with a mature woman, maybe talking, trying to take the kid. Something like that. Oh, Lord. We got a mature woman, a child, and a courthouse. Then we got a journey. Some of y'all about to be moving. Some of y'all about to be traveling, going on a journey. Got journey showing up. Maybe going to see a lover. Some of y'all about to be in despair. When y'all find out the discovery, some of y'all might be, I hate to say this, going broke. You know, in the doghouse, somebody might be getting kicked out because there's a dog out there. Some of y'all might be getting kicked out the house. Some of y'all going to be toiling labor, working hard. I don't know if this is working in the jail because this looks like some hard work, some hard labor, right? We got toiling labor. Some of this drama could be coming from work, right? Some of y'all about to come into sudden wealth. Hit a jackpot, because this looks like a jackpot. So, like, if you like me and you've been playing the lottery with this 1-1, some of y'all might be about to hit that jackpot. Mega Millions. Probably somebody who played the Mega Millions or the Powerball might be watching me right now. You might win your local lottery. Thief. Some of y'all need to be careful of, after you hit that jackpot, people trying to steal from you. Some thieves coming around. Or some of y'all might have a thief now. Somebody stealing your money now. Need to check out and see if somebody possibly been stealing from you. Check your bank accounts. I'm due to do the same thing. Check all your payment history. Make sure ain't nobody been stealing from you. Mature man. It may be a mature man involved with the stealing. Got a mature man. Or trying to steal. Right? Or this mature man could help you come into sudden wealth, right? Or it's going to be a mature man in despair. Can't quite interpret all the stories, y'all, because these cards could be interpreted so many ways, but, you know, take what resonates. If it don't, let it go. Bad health. Some of y'all are going to be struggling with health. I've been pulling this card a lot lately. I think the reading I did the other day, if y'all watched, I pulled something with bad health. Y'all need to be careful out here. Like, health scare. I literally talked about this in my last reading, something with the heart. Y'all need to be careful out here with the health because you're going to have a health scare. I need to be careful. I need to start eating better, doing better. We all do. Told y'all it's going to be a wealthy, mature man because we got wealthy man showing up. Sudden wealth. Some of y'all about to attract a wealthy man, maybe an investor or as a courtship, right? Some wealthy man is the one watching you. Coming up as a 13. Ooh, y'all better be careful. He might be the devil. He might be the devil. The wealthy man is the 13. He might be the devil. Watch out. He might got hidden motives. He might be trying to steal from you. He might be a thief. That's why he wealthy. He might be faking that he wealthy. Some of y'all better do a background check on these men. This is a lot of male energy coming through. And if you a dude watching, some of y'all might, if you know, I don't judge your sexuality, but if you dating a man, y'all might want to go look into his ass. Somebody might be out here fake flossing, living beyond their means, about to be in despair, and somebody might just legit have hit a lick with a real rich dude who ready to, you know, treat you right. Because he about to be bearing gifts. Wealthy, you gonna come into money maybe through this wealthy man, right? Marry into money and come into a luxury lifestyle, sudden wealth, because here come the gifts. You're going to meet a wealthy man who like spoiling you with gifts. Some of y'all been waiting for that kind of guy. Well, he coming. He'll be coming around that mountain when he come. He on his way, y'all. He on this way with them gifts. Trick-or-treating. Then we got imprisonment showing up. Y'all, I told y'all this toiling labor look like some jail shit. Look like the kind of work somebody do when they about to get some hard time. It's about to be hard times out here, daddy, for somebody. Y'all better be careful with this imprisonment. I ain't even laughing because it feels serious. Like, dead ass, you got courthouse. It's going to come from going to court. Some of y'all might be fighting a legal case and ain't going to win. That's the bad part. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And it's over a child. Like, I feel like some of y'all might be going to jail over a child. Because that was the first cards that dead ass came out. Was courthouse, child, mature woman. Be careful. I don't know what this jail is over. Or from y'all stealing. Some of y'all might get caught stealing. Dead ass. Caught stealing because thief is here. So you may either get caught. There's my throat choking up. Y'all either going to get caught stealing or go to jail over a child, a thief, or over this mature woman. Like, plenty of men go to jail over women, let me tell you. And, or from work. Like, y'all might have a fight at work. Be careful. But there's some expectation. A woman expecting, possibly pregnant, or waiting on you to get out of jail. Some of y'all might be waiting on a man that's in jail to get out of jail. Right? Out there looking out the window. You see that? Message of concern. Someone's about to send a message of concern. Check your emails. Check your emails. Check your text. Check your voicemail. Because we got message of concern showing up. Somebody's going to be messaging like, hey, you all right? Is everything okay? Somebody's going to get an urgent message of concern, right? Possibly about this bad health. Be careful. I feel like the bad health came after a mature man, so this might be to a man. Some of y'all might want to tell y'all husband to go to the doctor. Because they might suffer some bad health, right? Like, get a warning, like, how God like to say, hey, look, pay attention, right? Like, I told you, look out. Take care of yourself. Eat better. We got bad health showing up, mature man. Whew. What a fucking reading. If you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you know the next time I go live, y'all. This reading is wild as hell. We got a lot of emotions on the board, right? A lot of different little stories. Y'all better be safe and be careful out here, because I don't like that going to jail and y'all going to court. Like, that could be two different fucking stories. But some of y'all about to come into a lick of a wealthy man, but the message of concern is going to be in concern to somebody with bad health. It could be a mature woman with the bad health, because that's the number 6. Or it could be the mature man. That's the 5. I'm about to tell my own man to watch his health. Like, fact that it came right after mature man, that's where my gut going. But y'all be careful out here, man. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know right now. We're going to wrap up. This is the last deck I'm using for this reading, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I really do appreciate y'all being here with me. We got occupation. So that's why that toil and labor is showing up. And building an empire is something about working. Some of y'all might be working too hard that you legit... you might... That's where the bad health might come from. Y'all might have bad health from working too hard that you fucking like... Because y'all doing too much. It ain't even just the work. It's just... It might happen while you're working. But some of y'all are taking on too much. That's what I'm saying. I've been feeling that heavy. Like some of y'all is taking on too much. And y'all don't have enough support and help. And y'all got a toxic environment, man. Be careful out here. Journey showing up again. Confirmation. I'm using another love deck just to get a confirmation. Right? To see if I could get a confirmation on the energy that's out here in these streets. And I got a confirmation. Journey showing up twice. So somebody definitely about to go on a trip. Or somebody coming to visit. Could be that man or that woman about to get a visit. Alright. Wealthy woman. Change. Despair. Fuck. Adjudication. Yo, how about we really got confirmation cards showing out here? Don't tell me I ain't legit. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Man, y'all better be careful because there's a coffin with ending showing up. Whoo, that ain't it. Great water. Whoo, that's some heavy energy, y'all. Damn. To wrap up this reading. All right, let's wrap it up because I was trying to keep it under an hour, but it don't look like I'm going to make it, but it's all good. We'll make it to 106 or 107. All right. Let's wrap it up. See if we can wrap it up in the next couple minutes. All right, y'all. So we have change or movement in your life, new direction. I told y'all relocation, progress, change of you, job, partner, or heart. That's a lot, but a lot of different things is changing for some of y'all. Some of y'all, it's your partners are changing, the heart changing, the relocation, change of heart changing, relocation, movement in your life. Some of y'all going in a new direction, working on work projects, stuff like that. But either way, there's a lot of change. Then we got journey. I told y'all, someone traveling, leaving old familiar situations, letting go of the past, getting away, life journey, travel, vacations. Told y'all, journey. And that looked like a couple going on a trip. Hell, maybe that's me. I need a damn journey. I need a trip. We got vacation coming up. Wealthy woman, wealth, beauty, youthful, fun, charm, creativity, luxury, vanity, good life, high standards of living. Hopefully it is me too. But one of y'all about to run into a wealthy woman. All right? Or some of y'all, so I'm telling y'all, some of y'all about to hit a jackpot and become the wealthy woman. You heard? Living that luxurious life. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, either about to marry rich, become rich through your own means, or meet a wealthy woman. Great water, yearnings, dreams, wishes, goals, abroad, foreign people, spirituality, broadening horizon, new views. See, some of y'all about to be moving across the ocean. That's what that tells me. Journeying across the ocean, taking a vacation across great waters, right? Going to have a spiritual trip, a spiritual retreat, right? Yearning to be by the water. Some of y'all might be moving by the water or vacationing by the great water. Ending, loss, letting go, over, no, death, irrecoverable conclusion. Like, you know what that word, I hate that word, irreconcilable differences. Y'all know what I'm saying? Afterlife, destruction, the end of a phase. The end, period. The end of something, period. Some of y'all better be careful that it ain't that fucking death card, man, with this bad health. Because it showed up again. I had double confirmation on the bad health, y'all. Shit's scary. Take care of yourselves out here. Some of y'all might be grieving someone about to pass away. Whew, that felt heavy on the heart. I didn't like it. Disconnection, detached, alienation, indifference, reluctance, no interest, dissatisfied, missed opportunity, self-absorbed. Some of y'all disconnected from your life blessings and y'all missing opportunities because y'all ain't connected to source. Y'all ain't connected to spirit. Y'all disconnected from your fucking selves. Get your shit together, okay? That's what I was meant to say it just like that, blunt. Where you be like, oh my God, the audacity. She talked to me like that. Yep. I'm going to talk to you like I know you. I was meant to say it just like that, blunt. Some of y'all been sugar-coated too much, and some of y'all need to get your shit together. Like, y'all out here disconnected from yourselves, disconnected from source. Y'all ain't got no interest in nothing, dissatisfied with everything, missing opportunity. Some of y'all too self-absorbed, worried about materialism. Told y'all, and detached from love. Direction, uncharted territories, aligning, new experiences, finding your way. Inner compass, exploring, searching. Some of y'all trying to get some direction and guidance, and your spirit guides are here to give it to you. So some of y'all about to hit some new direction, some new goals, some new men, some new women. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all might meet your partner on this trip. If you single, book a trip. Go across some water. Some of y'all might legit meet that wealthy man or that woman on this trip vacation. Dead ass. Speak, say hi to everybody. Routine, daily task, pattern, plan, consistent, predictable, unchanging, fixed, rigid, accustomed, uninterrupted, steady. So routine can be a good thing, but it also can be a terrible thing. Sometimes y'all need to break up all that routine because it's called stagnant energy. And a lot of us need to do that. Break up that routine. Do something different tomorrow. Now that you done heard this reading, I want y'all to do something different off your normal schedule. Go off the beaten path tomorrow, all right? And for those of you who are off the beaten path too much and don't have no discipline, get some discipline. But also mix things up when you're building this direction of discipline. Have truths, partial truth, get more information, white lies, missing part of the story, cover up. Ooh, there's a cover up, child. Well-intentioned lie. Ooh, have truths. Somebody telling half the truth. Somebody ain't being honest. I'm being honest. We are liars. Somebody lying. Somebody telling like a truth, but it says well-intended lie, right? Like, I don't want to hurt your feelings, right? So it's a half truth. You know how that shit go. Oh man, I went to the store to get this. I went shopping at the store, but not telling you what they bought at the store, right? That half truths. Adjudication, advisor, consultant, negotiation, discussion, final decision, conflict, discernment, moral ambivalence. Damn. Adjudication. The judge showing up. I told y'all, court case. Told y'all. Look at that confirmation. The courthouse. Told you. Adjudication. Some of y'all going to court. Some of y'all might be negotiating contracts in front of a judge. I told y'all in negotiating child custody. Some of y'all negotiating not trying to go to jail. Some of y'all talking to a legal counsel. Conflict. I'm telling you, divorce. It's out here in these streets. Then we have occupation, work, business, labor, hobbies, projects, self-employment, a lot of effort, all mental and physical activities. Occupation. Some of y'all out here working hard. Some of y'all need to be careful because y'all going to put yourselves in bad health. Y'all working too hard. That's why double work is showing up. Right? Business, labor, hobbies, right? Make sure y'all slow down. Right? Y'all overacting the mental and the physical. Enemy, rival, frenemies, competitor. I told you, as always, this shit always show up in my readings, even for me. If people stay out here being haters, enemy, rival, frenemies, competitor, fights, hostility, be vigilant, opposing ideas, inner conflict, revenge, clashing. Some of y'all got enemies, haters, people who don't like you. What's new? We all be having these enemies. I'd be shocked if I didn't pull enemy in a reading. Dead ass. Because it's inevitable, right? That people don't see your vision, whether it's don't agree with your vision, don't agree with your relationship choices, don't agree with something, right? Don't agree with how you live, judge you. That's that gossip. There it is. There's the gossip. I was wondering where that toxic, because the gossip was like, toxic, right? Toxic gas. People out here talking shit about you. There it is. False person or situation, frenemies. Damn, they coming through heavy on this reading. God damn. It's the same deck and it's coming through twice. Enemies and people wearing masks around you. False person or situation, frenemies, lies, betrayal, people with bad intentions, deceit, hidden enemy, manipulation. God damn. Some of y'all might want to carry a shank on you. Some mace. Because in case you got to bust a move and mace somebody. I'm trying to tell you out here. Be careful who y'all around. Telling you, people plotting on you. When you the light, this will come with being a light, y'all. You get false people, half-truths, and enemies. Sad news. Ooh. Bad news, inconvenient truth, delusion, disappointment, emotional, self-pity, sadness, quarrel, setback. Ooh. Some of y'all about to get some sad news, some hard news. Hate to say it. We're going to keep it moving on that one. But there's some sad news coming. Gift of money, sudden financial change, windfall, small monetary increase, small win, quick turnaround, joy over money. Some of y'all about to, I told y'all, get it. Y'all about to get gifts and a jackpot and come into a lot of money. Some of y'all about to hit a lick, check coming in or something, gift of money coming. That's spirit. Pay attention. Pay attention to how it comes in. Despair, adversity, excessive stress, sadness, suffering, sleepless nights, failure, torture with worry and fear. Some of y'all worried and fear. It's time for a lot of y'all to get out your environment. This shit making y'all despair and sick and sad. Right? This heavy heart because you're paranoid. You got to live in worry and fear. And it makes you sad to live like that. Some of y'all got despair because y'all ain't happy with y'all relationship. Some of y'all don't trust your partner. Divine support, guidance, angelic signs, higher self, synchronicity, deeper purpose, soul calling, dream messages, miracles. But your angel guides got you. So whoever trying to do harm to you or hurt you or whatever, that shit ain't gonna work. You got angels showing up all through this reading. Triple confirmation of divine support. Some of y'all is blessed and favored by I'm telling you, by these spiritual energies that ain't gonna let nobody harm you. They'll harm them before they let them harm you. You heard? You start seeing people having bad misfortune around you. You know what it is. Bad things start happening to people. You know what it is. That spirit sending that karma, return to sender without you even knowing. And the last card is that confirmation of that fucking bad health showing up. And I hate to say it, y'all, short illness is on the horizon for somebody. Short rest, poor health, blockages, temporary problems, weakness, all this shit gonna compound on you. And man, be careful, it's gonna cause illness, weakness, unhealthy atmosphere. What I tell y'all, y'all gotta get out this environment for real. Unhealthy atmosphere, staying still. It's an illness. It's making you sick slowly. It's time. Either they got to go or you got to go. Change your environment, y'all. Seriously. Change your health patterns too. Change who you around. Change what you eating, putting in your body. Change what you watching. Some of this shit is contributed though by what y'all watching. Some of y'all watch too much like horror shit and all that stuff that like put spiritual hexes and stuff on you. That's a burp and a confirmation. Dead ass. Some of y'all need to start watching positive stuff, and feed your spirit good stuff. Listen to good music. Stop listening to negative stuff. Stop watching negative stuff. Feed your spirit and soul good stuff for the betterment of yourself and for those around you. Also, get out of this environment. Fight for your love. Fight for your mental health. Fight for your spiritual health. But if the love is making you sick and the environment and the people around it making you sick, it's time to go. Time to start cutting some ends meet. Some people gonna have to start making sacrifices for this love to survive. Seriously. Or for this love to come in. Because some of y'all got a hell of a lover ready to come in. Let me tell you. All right. So I hope this reading resonated. I send my energy back to you with love and light. And I call my own energy back with love, light, and protection. I call back all my power filled with love, light, protection, and cleansed. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed that reading. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, subscribe. Let me know how this reading resonated with you. Let me know what you think, what other readings you would like me to do. And yeah, thank y'all so much for the support. And until next time, I'm Calypso Vibes. This is Spiritual Tarot Reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.